What's up, everybody? It's your boy AC, and welcome back to another edition of LA Sports Live. Now, you guys see that thumbnail, you see that title, Pat Riley. Oh, Pat, man, I thought I knew you better than that. I expected more out of you. Apparently, old Pat Riley is a little bit more mad and a little bit more salty than he first led on. You know, fresh off the Lakers defeating the Miami Heat for their 17th championship. Pat Riley has some sort of media day today down in Miami. He spoke to the media. You know, he spoke and then he took questions. And to make a long story short, at one point in the conversation, Pat said, he did say that the Lakers beat the Miami Heat fair and square. But he also said in his eyes, in his mind, that the Lakers championship will have an asterisk because because, you know, the injury situation with Bam Adebayo. I believe he missed 2 games, and with their leading scorer going into the finals, Goran Dragic, who had that foot injury. And so basically Pat is alluding that he said that if the team had been at 100%, he feels they could have at least pushed the series to 7 games. Now, Pat, you know better than that, my brother. You know better than that. You know injuries are part of the game. Sometimes you're going to be, the benefit of it, and then sometimes, you know, it may hurt you. Now, if we want to talk about woulda, coulda, shoulda, the Lakers lost 5 games once the NBA playoffs started. Now, if I was one of those woulda, coulda type of people like him, I would say, well, guess what? You know what? The Lakers and the Trailblazers were the 2 teams who did not have all of their starters when they went down to the bubble. Now, who cares about the Blazers? But the Lakers played the whole bubble scenario without one of their starting guards and the best on-ball defender, Avery Bradley. He wasn't even in the bubble. Did you hear us complain about it, ranting and raving? The second day at the bubble, Rajon Rondo, playoff Rondo, broke his hand. He had to leave. And he missed all the seeding games, and he missed the first round of playoffs. The Lakers still won the first round against Portland 4-1. But did you hear anybody complaining about that now? Because, the Lakers whooped the Heat's ass. And by the way, I know the series went 6 games, but the Lakers, this series really shouldn't have went no more than 5. The Lakers have a tendency to fuck around and lose games that they have no business losing. So this is why this series in the finals went 6 when it really should only went 5. But Pat knows better to say these kind of things. This just goes to show he's still kind of salty with the Lakers, and he's damn sure still salty with the King, LeBron James. And I'm sure he's had many sleepless nights since this finals, but that's the way it goes, old Pat. That's the way it goes.